Hi, welcome to Reform Tech channel. In this video, I'll talk about AWS Kms. So a Kms is nothing but key management system. It is used to encrypt a file. It is a server-side encryption. Okay, so there are two sides or two encryptions. One is the client side and the server-side encryption. So before I get deep into Kms, I just wanted to let you know what is a client and what is a server-side encryption. All right, so. You have a file and you want to encrypt that file, so that is your task. Okay, so this can be done in two ways. One is the server side and the one is the client side. So this file I'm going to upload into my S3 bucket, and you are using a service with by AWS, that is KMS, to encrypt this file. So this is done after once you upload the file to S3 bucket, correct? So this is called as an server side encryption. And the client side encryption is that you encrypt the file from your side and then you send it to the S3 bucket. So this is the client side encryption. Alright, so now let's quickly jump into the AWS console and see how that it works. Alright, so here's the console. Okay, so I'm going to create a Kms file now. Okay, so okay, I'll take this account for now. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to key management service, and here you see that there is two options. One is the AWS managed keys and the other one is the customer managed keys. So AWS managed keys are created by AWS itself, and its name starts with AWS, and this cannot be deleted at all, and this will be rotated every 3 years automatically by AWS. But customer managed key, it is also called as CMK. Right, so we create it with any name we want, and it can be deleted, enabled or disabled, and this is rotated every year automatically, or you can rotate it manually also. So now I'm going to create a customer managed keys. Okay, so I'm going to click on this and I'll say create key. So I'll choose symmetric key because I wanted to encrypt and decrypt with the same file. I don't want to do it with a different file. And in the advanced option you see Kms and single region key. That's all fine, so I'll say next, and here I can give the name. So I'll say it as a reform. I'll say maybe Kms. It's already exists. Okay, Kms 1. Okay, Kms 1 also exists. I'll say Kms reform tech. Okay, I've given a hyphen. Okay, I'll say Kms hyphen reform tech, and I'll say next. So now it is asking you for the key administrative permission. So who you need to add an additional permission for the user or role who can administer this. So I'm going to give this to only the root user. Okay, so this is the reform tech I'm logged in as, and so I'm going to give this to only the root user. And I'll say next, and usage permission also I'll give it to the reform tech alone, so none of the other users can use this. Okay, I'll show you how this works, and you can do it for the other AWS accounts also, but I'm not doing it for now. I'm just leaving it as empty and say next. So this is the key policy which is generated with whatever we have given automatically. So this says that the principal is in the root, and also you see that it is allowing for the reform tech alone, and it is the actions or you're able to create, describe, that's all fine. You should also see, yeah, this is the one. So you can encrypt, decrypt, so all the actions for the reform tech. Okay, so this is all good. So I'll say finish, and it creates an Kms file for me. Now I'll create a S3 bucket. I'll go to S3 and yeah, I'll say create bucket. I'll say reform tech S3. Alright, and yeah, I don't want to uncheck this. I wanted to block all public access. Alright, so I leave all other thing, but here is the place where you have to go and encrypt it. But for now I'm not going to encrypt it. I just want to show you first how this works, and then I'll encrypt it. Alright, so I'm just leaving it as disable. I'll say create bucket, and yeah, here is the bucket. So I'm going to upload a file in it. I'll say upload, and I'll say add files, and I'm going to put this index.html which we have used previously. All good. I'm not going to do anything else. I'll say upload. Yeah, it's done. So now the file got uploaded, so I'll click on this index.html and I'll say open, and you'll be able to see the screen. All good. Okay, so now this is the reform tech. This is the root account. Now I'm going to log in from my other account. Okay, this is the IAM account I just created. That's a test account. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to S3 here, and yeah, so here I find the bucket. So click on this index.html. If I hit on open, it will open it. Okay, all good for now. Okay, so since we haven't encrypted the file, we are able to open in this account also. So now what we'll do is we'll encrypt this file and then see what happens. So I'm switching back to my reform tech root account. So this is the file. I'll click on this file and I'll say object actions. I'll edit the server side encryption now. So this can be done when you upload the file, or it can also be done after you upload it. Okay, so here I'm going to enable it now, and I will choose KMS, and I'll choose from the one which you just created, and here, yeah, KMS reform tech is the one which you just created. I'll choose this, and what else? Yeah, that's it. So I'll say save changes. So that's it. So now we have encrypted the file. So maybe I'll refresh this page here. It should load. All good. Now I will switch to the test account. Okay, I'm sorry for that. I will switch to the test account. Yeah, so this is the test account. Now let me refresh this. I'm going to refresh this and see what happens. Okay, when you refresh this, you see that you get a message called as access denied. Alright, so meaning that this file is now encrypted and it cannot be accessed by any other user or any other account until and unless you provided access. Alright, so this how, like, you can encrypt a file with the KMS. So this is the way you do it, and yeah, this is all about KMS. So thanks for watching this video. We'll see you in the next video.